So this is the second food swap, and as you can see, it's just a case of people turning up with their stuff and swapping. But obviously there's issues there. People have got to swap stuff. They've got to they think about the value of what they've got, but they basically just come to an agreement. So there's no talk of money. We've had a few people turn up who are like they really wanted a toffee apple or a cake, and so they offer money. And one of the things we're going to start doing is having like a jar there, like an honesty jar, so people can just donate some money if they want to. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about the money. It's just for people who really desperately want something but have got nothing to swap. But the idea is to encourage people to come back to the next one and actually bring something to swap. So the next ones hopefully will be including other things to swap. And obviously the whole bartering system to begin with historically came to an end with the advent of money, so we could place a value on something and make these exchanges easier, because it's quite problematic. But actually the experience we've had so far has been I think a lot more, the contemporary society that we live in, people are a little bit more open to having a conversation about things, and we have a little bit more of an understanding about the natural value of things, and actually the communication that people have with each other here is much more valuable. So they're swapping stuff in a roundabout way. Sometimes you'll get something that's maybe worth a little bit less in time and money, and sometimes you get something that's worth a little bit more. But it's just kind of pot luck really, and it's more about the community event. It's more about people coming together and seeing what other people have done and sharing ideas. So I think there's value enough in that. So in the end it does work. It's strange, and it's kind of a bit more of an organic process in the way that it works. It's not cut and dry like it is with money, but at least it's people actually conversing and discussing and being interested in stuff. So I think the kind of people that are drawn to these events are the kind of people that are naturally more that the idea of the compromise sits more comfortably with them, and so the exchange becomes a little bit easier.